IFFHS have released their list of best playmakers in 2025. Adagule, Bruno Fernandes, Cole Palmer, Florian Wirtz, Jude Bellingham, Kevin De Bruyne, Lamine Yamal, Martin Odegaard, Pedri, Vitinha, Lionel Messi, James Rodriguez, Rio Hatete, Mohamed Kudus, Malik Tillman. These are the nominees for the 2025 Best Playmaker. And you all know that Lionel Messi is the player with the most playmaker awards in the history of football. And you can't put it away from him to win it this time around. Because in 2025, Lionel Messi has over 20 assists to his name. So as a playmaker, in there, as a goal scorer, in there. And this is the reason why Lionel Messi is super special. Most Ballon d'Ors, most Golden Boots, most playmaker awards. And he might add another playmaker award to his cabinet. But I believe that this year's playmaker award should go to the one and only Lamine Yamal. Right? I think Lamine Yamal, in terms of creativity in 2025, I can't think of any player in Europe that is more creative than Lamine Yamal. Right? In terms of creativity, Lamine Yamal is just different class. His passes are brilliant. His intelligence on the ball, the way he moves around with the ball, and the things he sees on the pitch. Waiting Lamine Yamal they see for the pitch, for a boy of 18 years to be seeing such kind of passes is mind-blowing. So, for me, the award should go to Lamine Yamal. Messi don't win enough. So give it to Lamine Yamal this time around, right? But whoever wins it, may the best man win. But I'm rooting for Lamine Yamal to win the Best Playmaker Award in 2025. I saw this news of Victor Osimhen to Barcelona, and I saw how a lot of Barcelona fans were so excited about the news. Baba me, no put your mind for where your mind go cut. No put your mind there. Just come on your mind. Come on your mind from there, right? One problem with Victor Osimhen coming to Barcelona is salary. Can we afford to pay his salary? Right? You can clearly see that Barcelona is not in the best financial shape right now. And until we are back to the best in terms of finances, before we can start talking about big players like Osimhen coming to Barcelona. Osimhen is a very, very big player. He's one of the best strikers in the world, right? And if he has any plans of leaving Galatasaray, trust me, with what he has shown at Galatasaray so far, and what he has shown, in the Nigerian team, a lot of clubs will be eager to sign Osimhen. Now, the problem is, can they pay his salary? Because Osimhen will not come cheap. Osimhen will not come cheap at all. Apart from his salary, can we be able to pay Galatasaray's asking fee if they want to sell him? Right? Can we be able to pay the amount of money that Galatasaray will ask? So it's a lot. I'm not really putting my mind on the whole Osimhen thing. It's a rumor, and that's what it is. People know that right now, Barcelona fans are desperate for good news. So how can they give Barcelona good news? Let's just talk about Osimhen, and everywhere will tear. With the amount of pressure that is coming from Liverpool fans for Arne Slot to be sacked, you see this match against Aston Villa. This is a must-win game. See, Arne Slot cannot even afford to draw this match against Aston Villa. He cannot afford to draw it. Anything other than a win in this game, I feel that they might sack Arne Slot before or after the international break. Because Liverpool fans seem to have had it up to here, right? And I understand it. Liverpool fans don't think that Arne Slot's playing style is incredible enough for him to continue keeping the job. And trust me, the only reason why Arne Slot got a leeway last season was because he won the league. If you remove the league, in other competitions, Arne Slot was not wonderful. Let's call a spade a spade. He wasn't great in the Champions League, apart from the group phase, where he finished first. He wasn't great in the FA Cup. He wasn't great in the Carabao Cup. It was just in the league where he was outstanding, and that was largely because Manchester City was not in form, and Arsenal, was not able to put up a fight due to injuries and, things like that. But this season, they expected more. They've given him money, and they expected more from him. And they're not seeing that gameplay that is exciting enough for them to keep the money. And that's why I always say that, as a manager, one of the things that keep you in your job, apart from the result that you get, is your gameplay. And a Slot's gameplay is not the best. When it comes to gameplay in the Premier League, right? Pep Guardiola, Mikel Arteta, these are the managers that come to mind. in terms of the way their team plays football. Arteta has not been delivering in trophies. But you can clearly see that Arsenal fans are not totally outraged by Arteta. Why? Because they can see their team playing very, very well on the pitch. They know that it will just take a matter of time before these trophies will come. So yes, there are some Arsenal fans that want Arteta gone, but the fact that Arteta plays good football keeps him in the job. Same thing with Pep Guardiola. That's the reason why Guardiola has never been sacked. Because whenever you look at the way Guardiola team plays football, you enjoy it. You look at it, you know that with this style of play, there is hope. So, Arne Slot does not have that. And the only thing that can keep him in this job is if he continues to churn out positive results. And without positive results, then go sack this man. So, he needs to win this match against Aston Villa.